and a black lab by the name of Diesel is gonna be arriving. So long, I've been stuck in my ways, but somehow I know I'm gonna change. It makes me stronger every time I'm on my way down.
Yesterday, we're just going to go through the obedience routine. Okay. And, alright, we'll go through it step by step. Okay. So first things first, left foot forward. Good. Alright.
What's up, guys, and welcome to the video. Welcome to the vlog. It is a very exciting day. Today is doggy day. It's actually 7 o'clock, it's about 7 o'clock right now, and I just got back from obedience training. So in the morning at 6 a.m. we go to obedience training, and we've been doing it with an instructor, and the instructor's name, they act as a dog, and their name is Juno. So they all just use the name Juno, and I think that's pretty much, you know, profession-wide with guide dog schools. But we use the name Juno. We call the trainer Juno, tell him to sit, and just go through the obedience training as we would with our dogs. But today's Wednesday. We get our dogs in like 2 hours. We're all super excited, and you know, I'm just very anxious. We finally get to meet our dogs, we finally get to know the dog's name, and from here on out, we are going to be bonding and building a relationship and having a companion by our side the whole time. So I'm about to go eat some breakfast. It's like at about 7:15, and then it's pretty much just being patient and waiting.
I think she may be more excited than me for the dog. I don't know.
Is it also a guided dog?
Oh, yeah.
No, she has vision.
Okay.
So
it's more of a...
Did you say you liked working on engines, or you were interested in engines or something?
I do. That's like the perfect name. That's awesome.
It wasn't on purpose, but it fit well.
That is perfect. Awesome.
Alright.
Alright, so it's time to wait, and I have to wait in my room until they knock on my door, and a black lab by the name of Diesel is gonna be arriving. So my dog's name is Diesel. That is, oh, a black lab named Diesel. So we have to wait in here. They're gonna knock on the door, and they should have my dog. Ah! Oh, I can't wait, and that's like the perfect name. Like, that is such a cool name, and it's like, you know, the dog's had the name since a puppy. So Diesel. Ah!
Hello.
Oh,
How are you?
what's up, buddy?
Here's Diesel.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, I want to snuff everything. It's just your new home, buddy.
Oh, Diesel. Oh, the big boy. What's up, Bubba? What's up, Bubba? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Huh? What is it? You see a dead cat on my camera. Meet Diesel. Oh, what's the matter, Bubba? You're a sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bobo. What's up, Diesel? What's up, big boy? Me and Diesel. What up, Diesel dog? Me and Diesel just got back from our first walk together as a being together. So we just got back from our first walk with the harness, and we walked down the street, and now we're back. He done an amazing, perfect job. It simply amazes me how smart and intelligent these dogs are, how they can literally do something that I can't do. You know, this animal can see and walk and dodge obstacles and tell me where drop-offs and steps and curbs are, and I can't even do that because I can't see. So it simply amazes me. He done a perfect job. Now we're just going to kind of sit back here in the room and relax and continue to just bond and basically just kind of cuddle up and just give him some loving. Good boy. Stay. Let's go. Good boy.
Man, that guy's cute.
He is.
What an appropriate name, too, huh? This is kind of the first time they've all been super close since being paired with the humans, and much like when we did the big name reveal, it might be the time that they start to nose their neighbor a little bit and be like, "Psst, what's your human like? Psst, my neighbor treats, is yours okay? Mine rub my belly." So we can just switch it.
Let's go. Good boy. Just got back in the room from lecture and from eating dinner and all of that good stuff. The dinner was scrumdiddlyumptious. We actually had salmon, potatoes, carrots, and a side salad. And also, they ran to the grocery store for us today. We gave them some money, and I got, what do we got here? You already know. I'm just gonna leave it covered up, but that is a few pounds of baked chicken. It's already cooked. Well, I bought it raw, but they baked it upstairs, and it's already good to go, and I'll put that in the fridge. I also have some sweet potatoes I can fix in the microwave, and I have a box of rice. I'm going to meal prep some rice as well. So I have all this food ready to go, and I am staying on my bulk, and I'm staying, you know, ready to go. So I'm about to head downstairs and get in this shoulder workout. Me and Big Diesel about to go downstairs to the basement and work out. I believe today is going to be shoulders and core. To start the shoulder workout out, to start it off, I'm going to be doing seated dumbbell press, and just like the chest workout the other day, I'm using 40-pound dumbbells. I have my fat grips over top. I'm going to do one with this arm alternating, so one right arm, one left arm, and 10 reps each arm, and then I will do 10 reps together, and I'm going to be doing 4 sets of that combination with about 80 to 90 seconds of rest time in between, since I am using a little bit lighter weight, and also I'm using a flat bench that does not have a back to it. Next movement is going to be lateral raises, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 rep towards the front, 1 rep is going to be diagonal between side lateral and front, so it's going to be at a 45-degree angle, and then the next rep is going to be a side lateral raise. And I'm going to do, that is 3 reps, and I'm going to do 4 cycles of that 3 reps, and that'll be 1 set. So 12 total reps, and I'm going to do 4 sets. So 4 sets of 12 reps, but I'm going to do 4 reps towards the front, 4 reps towards the diagonal, and 4 reps towards the side. Last shoulder movement is going to be a rear delt exercise. What I have is the bands attached to the, I have the bands attached to the little dumbbell rack, and what I'm going to do is do a basically a pull, but I'm making sure my elbows stay high. The bands are basically coming straight towards my forehead. That's the direction I'm pulling. I'm pulling through my elbows, contracting my rear delt, and that's what I'm going to do to really move the bands, is use my rear delt to move the bands. And what I'm going to do is pause and squeeze it and contract the rear delt, squeeze right there for 2 to 3 seconds, and I'm going to do 4 sets of 15 reps. And every rep I'm going to pause and squeeze for 2 to 3 seconds. Okay, good boy. You ready to roll? We done working out? Are your shoulders pumped? That's what I thought. His shoulders are pumped. We are back from our workout. He is getting a little bit of water and we're going to take him outside to use the potty. But I'm going to show you guys the little leash here. So when we're walking around the hall, so if he's wearing the harness, which is this thing, yeah, there with the handle, which is what I hold, which you may have seen earlier, if he's wearing the harness, that means that he is working, he's on duty, and he is alert and calm and, you know, very concentrated, serious, and he knows that he's working. When I have the handle of the harness held, he knows that it's work time, it's serious time. And then when the leash is clipped down here on the bottom, you can see I have it clipped down here, and it's like one big huge loop, and it's pretty short. That is what we use when we walk around the hall and heel the dog by our side. That's what we use when we're walking around without the harness and just kind of heeling the dog. And they're just, you know, they're not necessarily leading us around, but they're just kind of walking by our side. And then we also have where we can, instead of looping it down there at the big loop, we can make a normal long leash, which will look something like this. See, it'll look, instead of that huge loop, it'll look like this, and it's way longer, and that's like a normal dog leash, and that's the way it will be after we walk them outside, heeling them with the big loop and they're close to us. On a short leash, we'll use the big leash so that they can use the potty and still have, you know, about 5 to 6 feet, a little bit of extra room rather than being really, really close to our side like when we are heeling them. So I believe Diesel Dog's all finished up drinking water. We're gonna head outside and let him use the bathroom. Hello, Diesel, sit. Good boy. Get busy. Diesel Dog is all relieved now for the night. We are ready to head to bed and everything is all good. So it just blows my mind. I finally got my dog, and we're gonna finally start bonding. We're gonna finally start forming a relationship and becoming a team, and just building a relationship over the next 10, 12 years of working together and just having this awesome time together. It's gonna make traveling so much easier for me. It's gonna make getting around in unfamiliar areas so much easier and more convenient and faster. So awesome. It just blows my mind how smart these animals are, how smart the dogs are. Diesel Dog is just, he's literally been perfect so far. This is the first day that we've been together, and he has been absolutely perfect. So make sure to give him a nice big welcome to the channel. I'm sure you guys will be seeing him a lot more. You got to welcome him to the channel and welcome him to the family. But if you did enjoy this video and you do like Diesel, give this video a thumbs up. And if it's your first time stopping in on the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, guys, thank y'all so much for watching, and keep getting stronger.